Welcome to Studio A. This is After Hours with tonight's guests, Tanna Guthrie and the After Hours Funk Quartet. Tonight's guests, Jamie Beyer and Aaron Cookbush, Dan Seitz, Chuck Haddix, Howard Carney, and music from the James Ward Band. I'm Holly Starr. Welcome our hosts, Darron Story and Tanna Guthrie.
One time. Hit me.
Yeah.
You like that?
Good. I like that.
I got control.
You do.
Welcome to the program, everybody. My name is Darron Story. This is my guest host. You remember her from 99 KY, Tanna Guthrie, everybody. Give it up. I never listened to your station, but I heard you were good.
I never watched your show, but I heard you were good.
Touche. She's already getting me right in the beginning. Well, how are you?
You know what? I'm doing very well for being recently fired.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about getting fired. How does that feel?
Not so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Feel like a hot poker up your
Yeah,
like
kind of
that?
like that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly like that. And you would know.
I would. I didn't know you knew that. I did radio once upon a time.
You did?
Yeah. My first job was back in 1999 with the Rhythm and Soul of Kansas City,
Oh, yeah.
107.3. Ooh. And then I did weekends on Kansas City's Best Country, 94 FM KFKF.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
see? Yeah, I
small
did.
world.
I played Garth and Trisha.
Now, did you ever learn to two-step?
Oh, yeah, I know how to two-step.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's not like y'all do it.
Oh, it's not me. Yeah.
It's something we do down on 27th and Prospect.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that's how we do. Now, let me ask you this. Craziest moment on radio for you?
Oh, God, there have been a lot. Probably one of my favorites. Remember William Hung, you know, the American Idol guy, you know?
Yeah, do we?
Yeah.
We remember William.
Well, KY, of course, we put on an Elvis parade for 20 years, and we bring in people, you know, like, you know, Beaver Cleaver and Weird Al Yankovic and William Hung. I brought him in as a Grand Marshal.
How'd that go?
It went well. He sang Yankee Break Your Heart. Only William Hung could do it. But his mom, I remember being in studio, and he really is a mama's boy. First off, you know, if you guys saw the show, he's ballooned since then. And he looked like one of those giant Weeble clowns, and he just really stretched. So we pick him up at the airport, we bring him to the station, and his mom comes in with him, and she tells him when to go to the bathroom. And he's like, what, 22 by this time? And she goes, you need to go to the bathroom. He goes, I don't have to go. Yes, you do. And she made him go to the bathroom. He had to leave the studio and go, even though he didn't have to. So.
Wow. Maybe she just hook him up with a catheter or something like that.
She should have. But then at the parade, she walked around with an umbrella over his head so he wouldn't get sunburned. I mean, it was just, yeah. I know it's kind of sad, wasn't it? He still lives at home. And he's single, which is a surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure people are beating down his door trying to get this. You know, he made a lot of money, though.
Oh, no kidding.
He made a lot of
He's
money.
actually a really nice guy.
Is he?
Couldn't sing, but nice.
But he made not singing fashionable.
Oh, I know it.
I mean, he's bigger than Ruben Studdard. He won.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with that? I mean, when somebody wins the competition and someone that loses, who's terrible, is more famous than the person who won. Speaking of winning, election. Everybody voting? Is everybody voting? Now, I'm not going to get into who I support in here, but I will tell you that it's been a very interesting race. I will tell you this, I will not be voting for Hillary Clinton.
Why not? You don't like Billary?
Billary?
Yeah.
Billary?
Well, that's what they call her, don't they?
No, it's
Billary?
just it's a status quo. I am excited about Barack Obama. No, you can clap if you want to. It's okay. Not because he's one of the bros or anything like that, but because he inspires me. He excites me, and I know that we're not supposed to be making these decisions based on emotion, Tanna, but it is time for a change. It's time to have a Clinton, not a Bush, not any of that. I mean, when you think about it, guys, since 1980, we've had either a Bush or a Clinton in the White House somewhere. Have you thought about that? 28 friggin' years of a Bush or a Clinton.
It's time for a change.
Time for a change, don't you think?
Well, see, I'm going to go with McCain because I met him and I'm taller than he is. And I think that's a good reason to vote for him.
That's a good reason for voting for him. Well, anyway, we got a big show tonight, Tanna.
Yes.
On the show tonight, we have the co-chairs from the St. Patrick's Day Parade, Jamie Byron and Aaron Kleeksbush. Did I?
Actually, her name is Kick Bush, and that's not a campaign slogan. That really is her name.
Okay, Aaron Kickbush.
Yes, she's here. She's a wonderful lady.
Yeah, and she's going to slap the hell out of me when
I want to watch.
Screwing up her name. Okay. I can't.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
You know who else is here?
Okay, who else?
Chuck Haddix. He is awesome. KCUR. I mean, he is a legend in this
Absolutely.
town. He's here tonight.
We also have award-winning flair bartender Dan Seitz on the program tonight.
And how about a little salsa dancing with Howard Carney here tonight?
And our music guest tonight comes with some hot jazz, and he's going to give it up for the James Ward Band, everybody. Come on. You're watching After Hours. We'll be right back.